Hello there, darling. Yeah, it makes sense you wouldn't recognize me, but allow me to introduce myself. I'm your husband. I've been your husband for a while now, actually. I'll explain the situation. So, just a few minutes ago, you were being very sweet, as you always are. We were about to go to bed, but as we were getting all tucked in, nice and cozy, you were telling me how much you love me and accept me, and all those things like that. I always swoon when you fawn over me like that. You catch you. Now, I love you very, very much. I'd even go as far to say I'm obsessed with you. And because of that, I've done some sort of messed up things in the past. But you were telling me how you love me anyway. And not just that, but you were telling me that you love me so much that even if you forgot who I was, you'd still remember me. Remember that you love me and that you feel safe with me. And then you even suggested I cast a temporary amnesia spell on you to make you forget me for a few hours. You promised me you'd still love me and feel safe enough to cuddle and to sleep with me. And so that's what I did. I cast the spell on you. Only after making sure a few times that you really were okay with it, of course. I'm your doting Kitsune husband, after all. I have to make sure to take extra special care of my special someone. So, how do you feel? Do you feel safe with me? Really? You're sure you feel safe with me? Is there anything I can do to make you feel even safer? Should I cling to you? Normally I cling to you like glue every single night, but I'm not sure if that would be appropriate right now since you don't remember me. I'm not sure if it would make you feel unsafe. Okay, I'll do it. I feel guilty. I feel like clinging to you, like this is more for my own satisfaction than yours. But my amazing, stunning sweetheart gave me the okay. So it should be fine, I suppose. Oh, you can cling to me too, of course. Do whatever you want. Squeeze my tail, squeeze something else, like my hand or something. It's fine. I'm forever your adoring husband. I could never say no to you, darling. I'm so happy I snatched you up first. I don't know what I'd do if someone else married you first. Well, I do, actually. But I don't think you'd like to hear about that. But anyway, so, is it true then? Do you really still love me? Even if you don't remember me? I love you too. I must sound like a broken record telling you how much I love you all the time, but I guess it must be all sound fresh to you now. I love you so much. I feel like a newlywed every single day when I'm with you. I'm so happy you make me. But you don't remember how much I love you, right? I wonder if I should remind you. Do you remember the first gift I ever gave you? It was a notebook I filled listing all the things I love about you. My father thought it was stupid, that I was coming on too strong, writing so much about you, like I was crazy. But you loved it. I was so happy you actually loved it. You were the only person ever making me feel like I wasn't crazy, like I'm sane in my own special way. Now that you've lost your memories for a bit, do you still think that's a gift you would have loved? Right? I'm not crazy. I was made for you. I was meant to be your husband. You're such a wonderful, understanding person. I love you. I love your resilience. You go through so much that you still persevere to be here with me, and you make me the happiest man in the world. I love your company, and Any day with you is a good one, and I love your smile. If anything threatens your smile, I have an urge to destroy that threat completely and utterly. I'd kill it for you, and then just to be sure, I'd kill it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and... I'm sorry, what was I saying? Oh, right, I love you. Let's see, what else should I remind you of? Oh, right, you probably don't remember how good I am at casting spells. Here, let me show you one. I'll cast a spell to make you extra precious. Okay, here I go. Oh, it didn't work. Because you're so precious already. Can't say I'm surprised there. My priceless, one-of-a-kind beloved. You probably don't remember, but I pulled the same gag on you on one of our dates. I'll remind you about it. It was before we got married, actually. I hadn't asked you to marry me yet at that point, but I kept on giving you hints. You kept on finding marriage certificates in your pockets or under your pillow and places like that. One time even in your cereal. Now that was a breakfast. I like to think that I'm subtle sometimes. But anyway, about our date. We went to the carnival, and we were playing that game where you shoot the ducks. Not actual ducks, of course, just little board ones, or whatever you call them. And while we were playing that game, I was kind of bummed because I couldn't hit anything. Although, in my defense, it's hard to aim when I'm too busy staring at the one who made me the happiest husband in the whole world. Though, I guess we weren't married at that time yet, but still, in my head I knew we would end up married. That's just how destiny works. But I'm getting sidetracked. So, since I couldn't hit any of the ducks, you jokingly told me to just imagine that the ducks hit on you. And then, after that, I was able to hit all the ducks. It's like some sort of supernatural power took over me. That was really smart and cute of you, sweetheart. The whole, you're already precious so I can't cast the spell thing came later on that date, but that's not what this story's about. I was just reminding you about a fun, cute little memory. Though, you'll remember it in a few hours anyway. Oh, and speaking of fun, cute little memories, there's another one I should tell you about. This one time you asked me what my dream home was, and I said one with you in. Well, I guess this is my dream home then. And there's still so many more happy memories I want to share with you. I remember when we first held hands. You had to put so much effort into convincing me to finally wash that hand. And remember when I first visited your place? Later you would even let me in. And there was also that time we had our first walk together. It was so romantic, walking together at night, under the full moon. Granted, I was trailing behind you by a few hundred feet, but still, it was so romantic. I still have the pictures. Those were the days. But I'm really happy with our current days too. Our relationship feels more secure now. Now that we're married. Now that you're firmly in my greedy little grasp. I really like that. I don't want to lose you to anything. You're my special someone. You're my other half. The only one I could ever love. You're all I could ask for. And I could never bear to lose you. I'd rather lose everything else before I lose you. I'd rather lose my arms, my legs, my sight, my home, my name, all of my memories. I'd rather lose everything else before I lose you. You're mine. And maybe you don't remember, but you told me before that it's okay for me to call you mine, which I am very grateful for, my dear beloved, because I have an addiction to saying it. Although I can understand if I need your permission again to say that. now that you're amnesiac for a bit. So, can I? Can I keep calling you mine? Then I'll happily say it again and again. You're mine. You're mine. You're my darling. My darling. Mine. And anyone who disagrees will have to make sure they barricade their homes and fireproof them too. And they might as well add a bunker while they're at it, just in case. Oh, I got a spell for dealing with that. Hey, kind of random question. And sorry, I know I've already asked you this, but do you really still love me? Even after everything I've told you? I love you too. I love you. I'm so happy we went through with this today. We've been married for so long, but you still figure out new ways to make me happy. You're amazing. You're breathtaking. You're the meaning in my life. I always knew I made the right decision to marry you. I never regretted making you mine for even a second. You're looking kind of tired. I guess you should be getting to sleep soon. I shouldn't keep you up. Would it keep you up if I told you how much I love you? I just really want to say it. You don't have to, focus on my words or respond to me or anything. That would just keep you up. Just know I really, really love you. For every moment of my life that I've known you, I've always loved you. Whether that moment was sucking at a carnival game or putting a marriage certificate in your cereal. But like I said, you don't need to respond to me fawning over you. I just want to say it. I love you. You can go ahead and get some sleep. Sweet dreams, my love. Thanks for letting me know just how much you love me. I love you. 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 I love you so much. I love you. 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 I love you so much. I love you. 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 I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.